going. Custom match, quick match.
If I have to get out of the chair, I
Are you
will.
hosting yet?
I
Oh,
probably
yeah,
will.
Okay, here.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Here, I'm in the game.
I'm connecting. Vampire
It's in the
Twink.
game. A rotten egg.
Yeah. Here, I just don't need this.
I do want the shotgun. In fact, I probably want to bring as many guns as I can.
You know what? I don't know if we'll really need the vests, but I'm bringing both.
Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know. What else? What other weapons would I want to bring? Well, here's a bow and arrow. That's the point in that.
I wouldn't.
Nope.
Nope.
These fucking things stacked. I'm gonna bring another herb.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna like, well, not fill up, I guess, but I'm gonna just bring extra
I want
ones.
to leave some space. I'm trying to think. Are the fucking guys here? The fucking bug guys?
Fucking begawkin.
Because I can bring nitrogen rounds.
Yeah, the lizard.
But I don't remember.
Not lizard, but the insect guys.
I don't think we need that, but yeah.
No, if I bring the RPG, that will one-shot them. And we don't have to worry about S ranks anymore, at least.
I do have the ability to buy some infinite ammo for a few other weapons, the sniper rifles in particular. But I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but I'm going to do that after everything is done, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'll figure that shit out later. I don't know. I want to bring some other weapon, but I don't need a shotgun. I don't really need a sniper rifle if I'm playing with mouse aim.
No, I think that should be fine, actually. Shotgun and hand cannon should be fine.
You know what? I will bring this.
Okay. Okay.
And then... fuck. Might as well bring a tiny amount of ammo, I guess.
I guess so.
I'll never need infinite ammo with the pistols.
Never need it, never care. It's hard to watch, harder to care.
What's all this nonsense about evolution and being worthy?
Whoa. I mean, oh.
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA.
Something about
a
philosopher's stone.
Just a terrorist.
Chris is really... Chris is going to get to the bottom of this mystery. Good one, Chris.
I can barely hear you.
I'm not talking. You know what? I think I should just turn it up tonight because my microphone's at 85 and I think 90 is actually... I think that makes sense. I'm going to just do that.
Well, I also can barely hear you because the game is so much louder.
Well, how about I can barely hear you because you suck. Wait,
Here, I just turned the game volume down.
All right, and I turned my microphone volume up. Wow.
There was another treasure somewhere. I don't see anything.
There we go. Okay. Control scheme changed to controller.
And yeah, we're going to take however many times this takes.
Normally I should play this with the my mouse and keyboard because it's what I was used to, but I just like it's comfy with the control. It's comfy. So you watched Gone Girl recently.
Well, I was also gonna. I figure if you're gonna be like, you watched it, it's like, yeah, I've been watching The Man in the High Tower.
Man in the High, because we wanted to just see the total fucking
that's the thing
swag.
Is, on the one hand, the show is like, oh, they're nuts, they're so evil, but at the same time, it's like, look how powerful they are. Look how much better everything.
Look at the style. Is. Look at the cool style.
Style, class,
fucking class. That's the funny thing is that there's the something you've been pointing out for a bunch of years is that every I got this one. Every costume department will always have a Nazi costume because the Hugo Boss
it's not just that
designs,
they love Nazis.
Yeah, but also the style of them is it was like undeniably one of the best suit and uniform styles in history. Like people just love looking at them at least. It's like, oh, it's too bad about that.
Nothing like a classy, high-quality villain.
Yeah.
To use over and over again.
Yeah, because having anyone else as a villain is like, oh, that's bad collection. Or like having, you know, an African guy wearing a literal life jacket. Actually, speaking of which, it just doesn't work as well because then you like look at these borderline homeless, but they're dressing like homeless people. We're supposed to take them seriously
Why
as a
are they
villain?
wearing life jackets? Oh, they think the life jackets are the same thing as wearing
It'll
a fucking...
save your life.
They think it's the same thing as wearing a fucking bulletproof vest.
Yes.
They think
Which, I
it'll
mean-
stop. Well, I remember they used to talk about that in, I forgot where they're talking about, like, African soldiers who chew cocked,
Yeah.
and they thought it made them bulletproof.
Well, it's sort of
so
like the
they wear
orcs in
dresses.
the
They
orcs in
wear
Warhammer,
girl
where they
dresses.
just believe it works enough that it actually works.
Except it doesn't.
Except it doesn't.
It does not.
And of course, this all ties in perfectly with the classic motion picture Gone Girl, directed
Somehow.
by Ben Affleck.
Directed by the...
Ben Affleck
Hero.
directed? No, that was the funny thing is Ben Affleck directed Gone Baby Gone, and it's like, oh, it's the same movie. It's even called the same thing.
Shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Let me just fire.
Need help. But it's already
Is
too
that
late.
gonna? No, yeah. I blew you up
That was on
intentionally.
you. That was 100% on you.
I spared you.
I was firing
The
continuously.
indignity. I spared you your life. Your life.
You got to do it right this time.
You make sure you do it right. You use
Because
the
you
rocket
notice
launcher.
these guys on the side here. As soon as
You
I
use the
fire,
rocket
the
launcher.
bullet hits the wall. That's on you. That's 100% on
That's
you.
you.
This guy is dodging all of my bullets. That's on you too.
He doesn't exist anymore. What guy? There's no there aren't any people anymore. Oh, that was easy. Easy wins, easy skins. Good lunch, have fries. Why did you watch the aside from the fact that it's a good movie and it's been a while? It's been
I
like
don't
over
remember.
10 years. Whoa.
It's like, we had watched the other two shows. And it's like, oh man, if only David Fincher did more like serialized
Yeah, Mindhunter. That's right.
fucking true crime.
Yeah, you started watching Mindhunter, and I was like, why are you watching like this gay CBS drama, fictionalized, you know,
Bone.
stupid crap? And it's like, oh no, this was David Fincher directed. It's like, oh, wait, hold on, let me watch it too. So I watched it.
Hold up a sec. Hold up. Wait
Yeah,
a
and
minute.
it turns out it was based off of the actual the real life story of the guys who invented profiling. Base. Not only invented profiling, but invented racial profiling, which is comes into
that's
play
where it left off.
wonderfully at the end of the second season when they cancel the show, probably because of that exact reason. David Fincher confirmed for basted with red sunglasses sauce, placed for plants, pills, messing up the way a fella talks. Holy shit. Let me just blow this up. There.
Hey, what the fuck?
Whoa, I died instantly. That was my
There's
fault.
nothing, literally nothing I can
No,
do about
it's it fucking put me in the dying state and then just killed me. Again, this is
that. Yeah, even with the armor, it's going to do that.
it's just a matter of attrition. Yeah,
In fact,
I'm
it
not
might
sure
be
the
that
armor even
without
does.
the armor, you would just die instantly. What the fuck?
This game sucks. We
I
should
might
play
be
it
able to
anymore.
hit that guy.
It's over. Oh shit. Ooh. I don't have to worry about accuracy anymore. I just fucking spray.
Definitely hit that guy.
I won. I win.
I know that you didn't hit him. You missed.
I had him. Yeah, nothing happened.
You absolutely missed.
Whoa.
I could tell that because I saw him behind me.
I won.
You never hit him for 1 second.
I got them all. Gotta get them all. That's why.
Good
That's
thing
why
I got out of the way
the
before you got
catchphrase
me
of this
killed.
game is "Gotta get them all." Is the glass window still up on these? Nope, not anymore. So yeah, we watched Mindhunter. Really good show. If you can catch it on your favorite piracy streaming site,
I might have also watched Gone Girl because
fmovies.2 or
the
whatever.
whole
That doesn't
situation
actually
about,
exist.
it was Scott Peterson That was apparently the basis for the actual
Yeah.
original
Well, you
story.
can tell that's the basis, but Scott Peterson was actually guilty, of course.
Yeah, it was a very what if Scott Peterson wasn't guilty?
Well,
What if his
that's basically-
horrible, terrible shit bitch wife.
That's the story I think of Mystic River and Gone Baby Gone is a pretty similar. I thought he was going to do something else. Okay, hold on a second.
All you have to do
Whoa.
is come in through the windows.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay, the chairs are somehow bulletproof.
The chairs that weren't
This
there.
office chair is literally blocking a fucking S&W 500 round.
It's made out of
A
unobtainium,
fucking
like
50
the
caliber
wonderful.
Magnum.
That's a plot. Oh shit! That's a plot point in the classic movie Avatar, the highest-grossing movie of all time, because it's the best movie. Everyone knows if something's the highest-grossing, if it makes a lot of money, that means it has to be good. Like the comic book fans actually, this is something that comic book fans
in
actually
Requeta.
believe.
Nick Requeta. It's the Nick Requeta rule.
Yeah, he actually did say that too.
You know he believes it. It's not just that he says it, he believes it.
But the thing
'Cause he
is,
doesn't know any
everyone
better.
who was on his side at the time also believed it. And now, there was something we were pointing out is that the only reason why anyone's denouncing him now is because he got caught with cocaine. If it wasn't for that, every single one of those people who are now denouncing him would still be sticking by him. In fact, they were when he was initially
I
arrested.
was listening to the Kino Casino thing earlier, and they were talking about that, but they didn't have the guts to mention
Yeah,
that.
they said it a year
they
after we said it
marking
again.
out.
You can hear it on Kino Casino, or you can hear it from us a year or two earlier. Every word out of their mouths on Kino Casino came directly from us, and that's not me speculating or gloating. We can actually prove that.
Yeah,
Just look at our videos. Our videos are the proof.
I'm tired of having to let people know about that. They should already know.
Because
it's humiliating for them.
the reason
And
they
it's
don't know
tired
is
from
because
them.
they're inferior as people. I'm not even sure they're really people. Do they qualify as human beings? I don't think so. You have an IQ less than 160? I don't think you're really a person. You never happened.
We have to reformulate the entire IQ scale.
Refuculate,
Because
if you
some
will.
people are getting way too high scores they shouldn't be getting.
They're taking these internet tests. They're like, you have an IQ of 120, whereas they actually have an IQ of like 80. Because the internet tests always boost people's scores to like boost their self-esteem, make you feel better about
Especially if
yourself.
it's like, are you
Very sad.
female? You automatically get 20 points to your IQ score
Yes,
on those tests.
when in reality it's the exact opposite. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me, bullshit, fuck you up your ass. But speaking of which, of course, perfectly connects to the topic of my favorite Tyler Perry movie, Gone Girl.
Gone baby, gone girl.
Baby. Baby,
Yeah, Tyler
baby,
Perry's
baby,
in the
baby,
movie
baby,
as the
baby, baby.
sleazy lawyer.
The Tyler Perry actually is great in that movie, though.
Yeah,
You don't even think about that.
everyone is great. In fact, probably the only two, the one person who is not great is actually Ben Affleck.
Actually, I thought Ben Affleck was good in the movie too. You know what was interesting is
I
that
thought
his,
he was actually better as Batman.
his sister.
than he was.
I think it's pretty obvious that Ben Affleck's sister in that movie is the author self-insert,
I fucking.
which is actually
it's kind of a
even
crazy
more
idea.
base-fitted.
It's a woman who actually wrote the story.
Yeah, a lady,
A woman
a
actually wrote
fucking
this
lady
story.
broad wrote
And her
this book.
story is, what if Scott Peterson was my twin brother and also was innocent?
Yeah, not even what if Scott, but at the same time, yeah, Scott Peterson had a lot of guilt put on him. Oh shit! Fuck! I was running towards you. It was spinning you away from me. Oh no! But Scott Peterson did a lot of really stupid shit that incriminated himself, but also because he was guilty.
Because he was guilty.
But yeah, I mean, it makes for the thing is, it makes for a more interesting story inherently when you take those aspects of guilt and turn them into red herrings in a narrative sense. What the fuck? Who cares?
One of the best ones is when he fucking, what was it? He goes to the fucking...
Well, he does stupid
He's at
shit
the thing,
too.
and it's like some woman's like, "Can you take a picture with me?" And so he's like, because he's
Yeah.
been taught to smile every single time by his mom, so he smiles with the picture.
Well,
and he's
also, it's
"Wait a
like
second, I don't want you to show that picture to anyone." She's like, "Get away from me!"
Yes,
And
it's
like,
the most
all about her now.
just so womany. Yeah, it was just a random woman. He was doing the like, we're looking, you know, we're trying to do a fundraiser
He's
to
at
try
the
to
fucking
find my
thing
missing
where they're
wife.
trying to organize search parties
Yeah.
for his wife.
Yeah, and some woman just comes up to Ben Affleck and is like, "Hey, can you take a picture with me?" And he's like, "Okay," and he just gives some awkward smile for 1 second, and then he realizes, like, wait, that's gonna look terrible. What the fuck? Speaking of looking terrible, how did I?
We're
You
too
know what?
far away from each other. It's like guaranteed death.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And
You
again, I've
get
got the
it's like a
back
1
on.
second timer. I completely forgot that we're missing health right now. Hold on.
Are we?
Yeah. Yep.
He's a fucking green.
There, now
right
we're
here,
not.
too.
I will take this green herb. Green herb. Money.
There's kind of no point in getting these if we're gonna
No.
die and then lose them again.
Yeah. Anyways,
The real problem is when these guys show up, though.
the real
Guys
problem
with
with
the
life,
assault rifles specifically.
in my life, the real problem are these guys that show up. Here we
A
go.
bigger problem in reality in the human race than Nick Rekieta
Ah,
getting
there.
his
That worked.
drugs and getting excused
Yes.
for it because he's rich. Is these guys with the
Yeah,
assault
here's
rifle?
yeah. That's probably like way more important,
fact,
or
I'm just gonna-
or whatever. To quote him, or whatever. I noticed that became a meme also. Again,
Or whatever, yeah.
yeah, just recently after after we had turned that into a meme a year ago. Again, everyone else is at least a year behind us in every sense, militarily, culturally. We're basically the Cardassians.
Rather, that's the
Everyone else is
furthest
the
ahead.
Bajorians.
That is the furthest ahead any of them are.
That's not too good.
No, something's
Holy
wrong.
shit!
Did
Yeah,
you see that? I just sprayed
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I did. But I went from full health to dead, fucking instantaneously, because I'm
You
not
were
paying
actually
attention.
injured before that. In fact, if
I'm not
you
even paying
hadn't
attention.
healed, you died.
I got my
as
shit
a
back at
result of
least.
that. Gonna so just elephant gun fucking.
Also, something that's
Oh, we're injured again.
yeah. Well, I should get this one out.
Here, this is right here.
It's right
Just
here.
past the heel.
I healed my partner. There. And another thing that's also important to point out that everyone else is a year behind. You'll see Kino Casino and Kiwi Farms say this a year from now. Is that all of the other YouTubers are
Nobody
just
Casino.
Nick Rekieta's who haven't been caught
Nobody
yet.
farms.
All of the other culture war, nerd pop culture YouTubers, they're just Nick Rekieta's who haven't been caught yet. You may not hear any of them realize that for
Before
like
Nick
5
Rekieta,
years.
It was somebody else. It was somebody actually on the Kino
Yeah.
Casino. Somebody compares him to Dr. Disrespect, which very hurt his feelings.
Which is also, if that's something we had done before the Dr. Disrespect thing, is all the other people who are like Dr. Disrespect, who again haven't been caught yet. We know who they are. We've been saying who they are for many years now, and we're going to be proven right when other people finally notice. Just like the way other people finally noticed what we did about Nick Rekieta.
In fact, if anything,
For
I
years.
know less about Dr. Disrespect's supposed wrongdoing than I do about Nick Rekieta. He is
Yeah.
so guilty, and there's so much to know about it. There's just such a giant wealth of fucking
Yeah,
dirt.
that's just the start. That's just the beginning. As one of our peers, the Punisher, said in the classic motion picture Punisher Warzone said, this is just the beginning. He said it like that too. He's having that tone of voice. Why he do that? Why come he do that?
Yeah, it's like Dr. Disrespect. Oh, he's messaging a 17-year-old, and it's like, okay, Nick
17.
Rekieta gave his 9-year-old daughter drugs, and he's potentially grooming them.
Shampooed her.
Well,
Plus
guy
he
who has
also
been doing this before.
he covered up one of the guys
fucking
now denouncing
what?
him, who he was friends with. Fucking is just straight up a child abuser. Exposed his kids to pornography. Exposed his kids to actual convicted pedophiles. Nick Rekieta knows who they are. They know who he is. They were sticking up for him at first. Now they're denouncing him, and now they're getting on with all the other nerd culture YouTubers. Is there still a fucking guy on a handle?
Here,
But
I
again,
don't know, but
we've
be
talked
ready
about
for
all
these guys
that.
Up here. As soon as these guys show up.
Everyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, you should have been listening. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! These guys are gonna. Oh fuck, man.
A lot of those people too, they'll probably say something like, "Ooh, who cares about that?" But they're also the same people who are like, "Oh, we fucking heard about this."
Yeah, they'll say like, "I didn't know about anything." What are you guys talking about with that? And it's like, we already told you. We proved it years ago, and just the same way we did with Rekieta. And people will be like, "I don't know. That guy seems like he's okay. Nothing's wrong with that guy." He's like, "No, it's right on the surface. You don't even need to listen to us.
Culture war.
Nobody needs to listen to us. They just need to fucking notice."
A lot of these fucking people,
right on the surface.
These people don't say anything or do anything that's actually going to stop any of this from happening.
It's legitimately unsettling that we have to share the planet with billions of fucking subhumans who are just fine with child predators and drug addicts like this. Because they still are right now. All of the people, in fact, 99 of the people who are now denouncing Nick Rekieta are allowing and permitting child abusers. They're praising child abusers, all of them, right this second. And the people, like one of the only people in existence, is who isn't supporting or protecting them is me. Oh yeah, the fucking switch. Hit this. Yeah, hit this.
Come on.
Okay.
No. I mean, okay. Where's the button for saying no? No.
There is a button for saying no.
No.
Because the AI has actually done it.
Oh yeah, that's only when it's stuck. You know, I'm going to hit the BSAA emblem. Yes. That's for good luck. That's going to help us survive this the fight. It's not.
Fuck.
It's not. But anyways,
That was
yeah.
almost the end. But yeah, all these fucking people are like, "I'm not your personal army," and it's like, okay, we're gonna go after this E-celeb who has done almost nothing. Oh, I'm your personal army.
Yeah. All of the people who say they're not a personal army, they've been a personal army for dishonest, pathological, lying child abusers.
And that's why we don't
addicts.
participate.
They've done that before. They've already done it.
We've had many opportunities. I remember Gamergate in particular. Gamergate was the last straw, as far as I was concerned. Not because it sucked so much, but because I had actual hopes for it, and it led to nothing.
Well, they had a chance,
too.
too.
Had such a perfect chance right there.
Yeah, they blew it.
People were referring to
Whizzed it down their legs.
Thing with fucking Concord as Gamergate 2 or something. I forget what. Because, again, it didn't matter. You guys so beyond had your chance, and you just dropped it. You whiffed it so fucking hard, you somehow struck yourself out in wiffle ball.
In the
I
balls.
didn't know that was possible.
If they gave themselves testicular torsion.
And I was telling people about this. It's like, hey, this is going to be important. You want to make sure to put a stop to this because this is immoral.
Yeah.
This is immoral
for your benefit, not even for our benefit.
Of every human being on planet Earth, especially every American. And they're like, no, we don't want to be political. We just want to fucking be about fucking.
Or they would, or a guy who was very
in,
blatantly
ethics.
like child abuser. It was the same thing that happened with Rekieta, and now all the people who hate Rekieta are just other people who are giving the free pass to the next Rekieta and being like, no, that guy's okay. There's nothing wrong with that guy. It's like a very blatant pedophiles and shit.
It's different information. Oh yeah, what about this other guy that you've been screaming about? That's actually really important. No, it's not. It's fucking horseshit.
And the other, like, there are so many other just straight up fucking frauds and scammers who are corralling these people like cattle, herding them like cattle, you could even say.
Certain type of cattle that is.
And it's like, here's
power.
right out on the surface. All you gotta do is just look at it. Go ahead and look. The same way they couldn't notice it with Rekieta, and only now are, they aren't going to notice it with any of the others.
give a
As we've
pass
been,
to
and we've been pointing
immorality.
it out. So that's not on
They
us to tell
fucking-
people.
they will
It's on
scream
you
and
to listen
cry
now.
if they think it's going to be like really entertaining to them. They do not give a shit, and they
Yeah,
shouldn't
no.
be listened to. So I have stopped listening to them a
Yeah.
long.
It's already
fucking
been
time
over.
ago.
It's Snorver, if you will. Oh wait, where's the door? Gotta go in the
It's right here.
Ah, shit.
Shit, need help.
Oh, we won. We won. Whoa. What? Oh, he's good thing he's swept the ground. What's he doing? Wesker, what are you doing? Wesker, stop that. Do I have any? Yeah, I don't think the vests even matter. Nothing matters. No, I knew this stuff
Better
was
not
going to
wear
take a bunch of
one.
extra tries.
7
though.
minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, that worked. I'm not even sure how that worked.
Time to change tactics.
Should we change it? Do these fucking... Oh. I was gonna say, where's the gem? No. Nope.
There's no point in
Snope.
hiding.
Zuh. I'll shoot you. Oh. No. Wrong. Wait a second. If we did shoot the fucking things, though, would it make it harder for him to see us? I know that you can't really use the rocket launcher on him, though.
Poor deluded Chris. How
Whoa.
you so love your precious
Oh, that's true. You know, Wesker is completely right about that. Where's Wesker? Wesker!
Fuck.
Whoa. Can you?
Who the fuck is he?
I don't know. Well, he's the one
At
who's
least
hiding.
the treasure, I guess.
He's afraid of us. Too good. But no. Oh, I picked up the fucking... the stupid deagle.
Here, where is he?
I
If
don't
he's
know.
at
Let's
range,
see if
I
can
need
get...
to
Whoa!
shoot him now.
Someone was shooting at me. Who's shooting at? Oh, there's Jill.
Not marking Jill, so yeah, watch out.
Yeah, it's sandwiching herself.
wasting my time with you.
It looks like he's... Oh, shit. Ah, shit.
Let's see, here he comes.
I'm hiding from Jill. Jill isn't... Oh, shit. Jill. But, yeah, the stuff. We go into actual... I mean, our channel for years has actually had all the information. So, oh. Lol. Suck it. Whoa, he's trying to troll me with facts and logic. But, yeah, all the information, it's stuff we've already talked about and shown the evidence and gone into detail, so it's on everyone else to, you know, catch up, do their part, do their noticing. As we've said, it always, you know...
Hit him twice in the face with the fucking magnum.
I hit him once in the
Usually
shoulder.
that means he's about to attack.
There you are.
Did he find us? Uh-oh. Jill, no. Jill. Snap out of it. Is that gonna work? No.
Fuck.
What's he doing? What's that old Gorgatron doing?
There's no
Oh, shit.
point in hiding.
Nope. Oh. Whoa. No, he's okay. Everything's okay.
There you self-righteous fools.
Whoa. Why is he being mean?
Insults.
Wesker, stop.
What's with the childish insults? Did we get him? Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
running.
think so. Just teleport us through the cutscene. There we go. We won. Now time for the easy part.
If we can remove that device on her chest.
Here, let me go. Let
Go,
me
grab
yell
her.
at her. Press X to
What are you
Sean.
doing?
Sean.
Press
That'll
X
work.
to Sean.
All right.
Let's see.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
shit, that actually worked.
Oh shit!
Yes. This game rules. Oh no.
Fuck, I didn't hit her at all.
Stop this! Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you
Oh
recognize
shit!
that is the real purpose. Oh, good thing you missed.
Come on, snap out of it!
Snap
Shit,
out of it,
watch
Jill, so we
out.
can fucking shoot you directly. Just blow her fucking tits up. Whoa, look out. Oh, we're okay. Nothing happened.
Man, I'm so much better at this than you.
Don't do this, Jill!
Get over here.
I got
I
this.
don't know if you're gonna
It's
hit her.
okay, I got this. Well, kind of.
Oh shit! Again.
Holy shit.
I remember Sparrow did a drawing of this.
Yes. Thank you, Sparrow.
She's still down.
I'll just pull it off. Go ahead, grab her
I
fucking
think that damage is
fun
too. Grab her by the fucking
Whoa.
tits. Shit! Help!
shit. I was
What the
I was
fuck?
hammering the fucking. It was just saying hold on while I was hitting the heal button, or whatever. Maybe I should have just.
I think that was because I was hitting the fucking heal me button.
No,
And
I
because
don't
of
know.
that, instead of doing that, it just responded to me over and over.
I
So
don't.
instead of that, it just fucked us.
Oh,
The game killed it. This is a problem that is not in the other games.
yeah. The 6 does not. The wonderful Resident Evil 6 does not have
What
this
are you
problem.
doing?
Jill, what are you doing? I'm kind of shocked that that hit. Holy fuck. Nice. Oh, well, never mind.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Oh shit.
Okay, that wasn't that was not at all necessary. You did that for no reason.
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me?
Jill, don't you recognize me? Okay, I shot her in the neck and that fucking...
Don't recognize.
Do you,
Yes.
how about you recognize Sheva's pussy?
Cooter.
It's just her fucking cuda. As it's just mashed. Uh-oh, look out.
Fuck.
There. I just pulled out. I
Okay,
just
I can't
pulled it
afford
out.
to ever hit me then
Whoa.
like that ever.
Come on, snap out of it! Don't do this, Jill!
I
Press
cannot
X to
afford
drill.
to ever hit me.
I am shocked that actually connected.
Here,
Whoa.
so from now on, motherfucker! I hit that directly. That was a perfect
Just
hit.
fucking blasted her
Perfect
tits
hit,
off.
Rob. Perfectly robbed.
Fuck you, Jill. Fuck you. That was for losing the previous couple rounds. She deserved it. She kind of had that coming. She is a woman too.
If we could
It just makes me
What's she
fucking
hissing
pissed
at
off
me?
at her more.
What are you doing?
Jill.
Stop this! Jill, answer
you
me!
doing?
Yeah,
It's me,
that's
Chris.
gonna work.
Don't
Good
you
one,
recognize
Chris.
me?
Look out. Get under the cover of the night.
Right. Then that's what. Come on, snap out of it!
What are we gonna do? I don't know. Nice. Actually, yes. That's the best part. That's basically the best part of this entire game.
You have to be
Ladies
in
and
front of
gentlemen,
her
the
to
reason
shoot
this
her
game was
when
made.
she's on the ground like that, by the way. Make sure you remember that.
No, I'm not going
Don't do
to.
this, Jill! I
I'm
don't
just
wanna
gonna yell.
hurt
I'm
you.
gonna just fucking yell at her. Holy shit. Whoa. How you doing?
Jill, what are you doing?
Jill, what's wrong with you? Are you stupid? Oh, that worked. Oh, just the final insult. There was no reason to do that.
You do not want to get hit.
I'm just gonna slam the X button. Oh, yeah, it worked. I just slammed the X button. Whoa.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Press X to entreat. I like that they even call it entreat. Like, oh, sounds nice. Did that do it? No. Okay, that's gonna do it. There we go. We're saving the day. We're making this all better. Haha, no you don't, bitch. Stupid hooker. Dressed like a whore. Wow, why are you doing that to her?
Great. I wish I could still shoot them
Rip
things.
her tits right off. Whoa, no, no, no.
No.
No. No. Okay, I blew her left tit just clean off.
Here, get her.
Yeah, you shouldn't shoot her when she's on the ground. It's like it's like a whole different hitbox. No. Whoa, shit. No. You have to manually pull out a heal and fire it before my animation's even finished.
Yeah, I can't. I might be able to do that, but I don't know how.
You'd have to just
Oh
hit
no!
the...
Yeah, wait. That's bullshit. But what the fuck is it doing?
You should be able to replace the... Actually, I could replace...
Shotgun, I guess.
Yeah, you could replace one of the guns. You could replace the shotgun. I could replace the fucking... Oh, okay.
Jill, what are you doing?
Let me just yell at her.
Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Hold on.
It's me, Chris.
There.
Don't you
I yelled
recognize
at her
me?
enough, and it worked. See, yelling at women works. Fuck you, bitch. I mean, oh, we're helping my good friend Joe.
Jill. Shit.
I spritzed myself. No, I just needed a little refresher for myself. That's all I care about. I don't care about anyone else except for myself. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. There. I don't really even need the MP5. There, even better.
I could get another fucking heal. Whereas,
A green. What's wrong with her? Snap out of it. Stupid bitch. What? Clearly, it's press X to gaslight.
Answer me. It's me, Chris. Don't you
That is the real
snap out of it?
treatment that women need. And then just blast them right in the chest. And then suplex. The rare pussy suplex. Oh boy, she's going up there. No, you don't. What are you doing, stupid bitch?
Don't do this, Jill.
So this is like
I
any
don't want
woman
to hurt
now.
you. Jill, what are you doing?
She's going up there again.
doing.
Jill, Jill, why are you so
shit.
dumb? Take
fuck.
that. Take that, you fucking loopy bitch. Crazy
Stop this.
twist.
Jill, answer me. It's
Twist.
me, Chris.
Remember,
Don't you recognize
people
me?
trying to
Especially
bring that
didn't
one
hit me.
back.
Oh, fuck. Again.
Just the pussy slamming.
Come on, snap out of it.
Fucking bullying her, cyberbullying her
Don't do
until
this,
she
Jill.
fucking starts
Yeah,
shorting out. Just like, I mean, we've actually done that to girls in real life, so it makes sense that it works in a video game.
I
Just
don't
bully the
wanna
shit
hurt
out of
you.
them until the sparks start shooting out of them. Very carefully. There, that worked. And that's just to rub it in. That's just to make her feel bad about herself.
Again, just
As
get
she
up here.
deserves.
If I had hit the
Fuck
fucking
you,
angle just right,
Fuck
it would have
you.
fucking been better.
You know what? Let's try
But
that
there's
again.
no way to know what the correct angle is. I hit it. I hit it correctly.
We'll learn eventually through trial and error. Well, this is a good way to practice.
Jill, what are you doing?
Jill,
Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Jill, what the fuck's wrong with you? Jill, why do you deserve this so much?
Don't you recognize me?
Jill, what's wrong with you? Jill, what are you doing?
This is clearly Bill's
Jill,
fault.
you're
Snap out
crazy.
of it.
Jill, you're mentally ill. Jill, you should be in an asylum.
You should be on your medication, Jill.
Take your pills, Jill.
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
Fuck. I had the can in my hand. Sheva, she's the one I actually care about. Fucking stone
That new
cold
girlfriend.
Volcel fucking Chris here.
If we could remove that
Jill, what are you doing? Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Wow. Wow, Jill, you really fell for that one? Take this, bitch. That into the especially hard concrete.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it.
Here, maybe that'll help.
That's helping more than entreat.
Well, it's
Don't do this,
certainly
Jill.
helping
I
me.
don't want to hurt you.
That she doesn't even break the things.
there.
That's disappointing. I'll break these. And, you know what? Let me just press X to Sean. She knew I was trying to grab her tits. She fucking...
Jill, what are you
She
doing?
saw through that one. I can't blame her. Here. Just blow her fucking tits right up. Whoa. I think that hit her. No.
Yeah, I hit her, and I fucking hit her correctly.
Wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, you should be shooting her.
Yeah, I agree.
Problem is,
Oh, fuck. No, you have to fucking fire off the
I didn't
healing
even
spray
think to
before
do
that
that.
even happens.
that's not even in my fucking vocabulary.
It wasn't my... I did it. I was able to do it. It's easy. Just switch to some
I'll
other
never
fucking
think
thing.
in a million years to even attempt that.
I could. I can do it easy. I just fucking hit right on the
You know,
D-pad.
we actually have a
or
chance to
left
hit her
or
right at the
something.
beginning of the fight.
Jill, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't think that would work. Here, let me just abuse this girl.
All right. Then that's what
All
we're
right.
Then that's what we're gonna
Don't you
do. I mean,
recognize me?
that's true. We are going to do that.
Come on, snap out of it.
Jill, you're mentally ill. Jill, you don't have any right to get anyone banned from social media, Jill.
No, you make me want to smoke.
You make me want to smoke. How about some of this? Right into the red tile, too. Just use her head to shed. Her head literally shattered the
Don't
fucking...
do this, Jill.
the tile. She has really strong tits.
Squish.
She's fucking pancaking her vertebrae. Yes.
Motherfucker, I
Fuck
hit that
you,
again.
bitch.
The
I mean, oh wait.
crosshair was right on.
Wait, that didn't do it right? Yeah, that's too bad. That wasn't what we wanted
That
to
is
do?
not on me.
We didn't want to blow her fucking tits off? I'm gonna rip your fucking tits off. Yeah, no, I
Didn't even hit
don't.
her.
I don't think
No,
it's.
yeah.
I think the bullets just go through her like
Went
water.
right through her.
Like Tuck Everlasting just goes
Jill,
right through
what are
her.
you doing? Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Here we go, Jill. Here we go, Jill. This'll fix you right up. Fuck you. I mean, oh, wait, that's... Good. Take that. I mean, oh wait, we weren't trying to do that.
Just pissed off at her.
It's just fucking... Sheva just has been pushed too far with that one. Use the shotgun next time.
Jill,
Don't worry,
what are you
we'll get
doing?
that thing right off of you. Just
Stop
fucking
this.
pulls
Jill,
out a
answer
shotgun.
me. It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize
Chris
me?
P. Bacon.
Come on, snap out of it.
Can't believe
Don't
that's
do
his
this,
last
Jill.
name.
Fucking slut.
Fuck you, whore. Whoa, okay.
All right.
Every
I don't
pellet
wanna hurt
missed.
you. Jill, what are you doing? Stop this. Jill,
doing?
answer me.
It's working. It's
Me,
working.
Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Here, this is basically the only thing I can really do.
Fucking shit.
Whoa,
Alright.
bitch.
Come on, snap out of it.
Gaslighter.
Tell her to relax.
Hey, babe,
That'll
just
fucking
relax.
fix it. Hey, babe, just relax.
Don't do this, Jill.
Fuck.
Well, I liked that health spray at least.
How come you didn't spray anywhere near me? You were spraying your Jill.
I was trying to
Hey,
spray
Jill.
Jill. Jill's apparently the one I prefer. To be a vol cell at, though.
Jill, what are you doing?
I do like that women are so ineffective that Sheva literally has no option to entreat Jill. Although Sheva can do this. Oh, just fucking pancaking her vertebrae. Fuck you, bitch. It worked. It deactivated the mind control device.
No, just ripped her tits off.
Gonna rip your fucking tits off.
She didn't give me Diet Coke.
She didn't give me a Diet Coke. Well, clearly she had that coming.
Jill, what are you doing?
She had it coming. She only has herself to blame.
All right, then that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, it worked.
Huh.
Come on!
Oh, fuck.
Oops. Oop. That was a warning shot. That'll fix it. All right, there we go. Her mind control is wearing off.
Stop this, Jill.
Her
Answer me.
Frankenstein controls.
Visible Frankenstein controls. There you go. How you doing, Jill? Hey, Jill. How's everything going?
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Hey, Jill. Do you
We
recognize
really
this?
just need to do this over and over again. Just one of us grabs her,
Especially
the other
that
shoots her
part.
over and over. Don't even try and go for the thing on the ground. See?
Oops. I think I did that. Whoopsie daisy.
Just try away. There's a
Screaming
way,
as I
an
just
angle
fucking-
to shoot.
Empty her entire chest cavity out her ass.
And then we shoot her.
And shoot her. Holy shit. Oh,
Jill, what are you
motherfucker.
doing?
Yeah, I gaslighted her successfully.
Jill,
Good.
answer me.
Successful gaslighting. Mission gaslight successful.
I think that worked.
That was work. Mission successful.
She did kind of deserve that. At least that one.
Kind of absolutely deserved that.
Just going around being an abject woman all the
Jill,
time.
what are you doing?
Get out of my
Stop this.
face.
Jill, answer me.
Take your smug, self-righteous, holier-than-thou attitude and get out of my life.
That's what we're gonna do. It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Don't you recognize me? Maybe that'll work then. Does that help you recognize me, Jill? Should.
I remember that punch.
Here, recognize this, bitch. Do you recognize Sheva now? She's like a dog. This is like training a dog. Whoa. What?
Come on, snap out of it.
Here, don't worry, I'll snap you out of it.
And then we
Here,
throw this.
this will help. That will help snap you right out of it. Is she okay? She's snapping out of it. Fuck.
You should probably do that. She
Yeah, I
always
guess.
killed me in one hit.
Haha, no you don't, bitch. Fucking fat whore.
Don't do this, Jill.
Obese prostitute. She even dyed her hair blonde.
Fat ass.
I don't even know if that... Did that hit her? I don't know what the... Okay, you know what? Well, I started hammering the X button just hoping that would be the
don't wanna
fucking
hurt you.
thing that works. And it did. I was lucky. Yeah, right there. Right in the... just skull shatterer. Oh, there.
Not there.
Mission accomplished. Successfully ripped her tits off. Oh, just firing a victory shot. That's the kind of bitch Sheva is. Get you a bitch like Sheva.
Trying to shoot that.
Combat
thing.
rank B.
There's no way
Okay.
we're gonna get
Well. But we... Yeah.
Another thing. Like, I need a little break.
All right. Let's do the first mission. Do I have the first one on? No, I don't. And the second one and the third one,
What
or
do you
at least you know what, the first two. Let's do the first two. Anyways,
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna-
need a break.
I was going to do a video. I'll just keep going for a bit. I was going to do a video where I was going to talk about Gone Baby Gone, and also I think it wasn't yesterday. Jill. But
Oh.
just yesterday or just the day before, actually, I watched Mystic River for the first time. because
I've never seen that movie before in my life.
yeah, I heard of it. It was like Oscar award win. It's like Sean Penn and Tim Robbins. The only thing I want to see them in is getting machine gunned to death in Team America, which was very satisfying, very delightful. I think that was Team America where they both died in that was the year after Mystic River. And now it's been enough years that I think I can tolerate seeing them in movies. Especially, what really helps is not having seen them in movies for many, many years. I think the most recent Tim Robbins movie I've seen was, interestingly enough, in Green Lantern, where he also burns to death almost exactly the same way that he does in Team America. Green Lantern, Team America, equally good movies, delightful classics. Yeah, but they are both in Mystic River, and so I watched it, and it actually is a really good movie because the story is good, though. Interestingly enough, also written by the same guy, or novels based off of the guy who wrote Gone Baby Gone, which was, I thought, also a good movie. That one was actually directed by Ben Affleck. Mystic River was directed by Clint Eastwood, though, which, to be honest, I was like, you know what, I should see that. Clint Eastwood is good. I legitimately think one of the best movies of the past 10 years is Richard Jewell, which Clint Eastwood directed. It's a fantastic movie. Excellent, an excellent story that's very sauced with the goat sauce or whatever it is. But I figured I was going to do a video where I'm just going to talk about the plot, the whole plot of both of those movies and Gone Girl. And we're going to do that on our Subscribestar. So if you want to actually see us talk about some of that, we got a bunch of other stuff. The deep lore about all sorts of, the things we were just mentioning earlier about Rekieta and all the people, friends of his who are now denouncing him. And there's a lot of what we call Rekieta refugees, and we've seen that before because we had a lot of Comicsgate refugees who showed up, would come crawling back to us years later. People who are just completely sucking the dick of Comicsgate.
They're looking to suck our dick now.
Yes. Why are they doing that?
But
First
I don't
of all,
want that.
how come that?
Why come they do that?
And second of all, how come they do that? What did I have here?
But I absolutely
I gotta
don't
keep
approve of that behavior at all. I
No, yeah.
resent even seeing it, even for us. We deserve it more, but I also still resent seeing it, partially because I see what these people get. I see what these people give to their attention to. It's the worst people.
Well, yeah,
I
it's the
don't
thing
want to
is,
be in that crowd.
your boos mean nothing. We've seen what makes you cheer. Unironically, that's the same thing. There's been a recent thing where people who had slandered Iconic Comics people and people who had supported Comicsgate for a bunch of years have secretly been crawling back to Iconic Comics.
Yeah.
Not
It's
even
actually
apologizing, though.
insulting
Not
because,
publicly
again,
apologizing,
these people
but looking for
were very
help.
vocal when they were attacking Iconic. Now they have to fucking sneak around like weasels.
But yeah,
behind the
we
scenes.
did videos about
Iconic,
that.
How did you? I want your connections to Japan
Here we go,
too.
figures.
And it's like, well, you had your chance to get those by supporting Iconic first.
Well, plus, fucking, what the fuck could they make that? Whoa. That anyone in Japan would actually want to read. First of all, if you're going to make something, they think that they can just get advice from the Iconic people, and then all of a sudden Japanese readers will want to read their dog shit. And it's like, no, you have to actually make something good, and you're not capable of that. You were in Comicsgate that already indicates you're genetically incapable.
I used to wonder,
of
like, with the
making
stock
anything
market
that
and
people
shit,
actually
how do
like.
these- is there any way to
You only
actually
make something that
see
people
trends
pretend to like
ahead of
for
time
performative reasons.
before anybody can really know? And now I look at fucking Iconic. It's like, this was so clear. This was clear as fucking
Yeah.
day. All you had to do was just not follow the people who were lying to you.
You know what
It was so obvious. Iconic Comics doesn't scam their customers, doesn't dox their customers. No one's ever said shit
Yeah.
like that about them to begin with.
Yeah,
The
there's
only thing
hasn't
people
been
have
yeah.
ever said
They don't
is
false
people
flag
like JDA
customers. They
was
don't
like,
false
this is
flag
child porn,
critics.
this is lolly feet porn. And it's like, okay, I'm looking at the picture and it clearly isn't. You're just either lying, stupid, or a bitter bitch. And it was probably all three, actually. But it was like, how do you look at JDA's dog shit work and not realize he is a scammer? He's not even operating in good faith,
No.
let alone he doesn't do good work.
But also, like you were saying, though,
Clear
Iconic
distinction between Iconic
specific.
and everyone else.
Iconic and King Wolf, they don't dox customers, they don't rip off customers, they don't scam
Yeah.
people, they don't false flag customers, they don't false flag critics,
I did ever
they don't
think
get
this would be
involved
a
in internet
selling
drama.
point. How is it that we've gone to such
And you
depths
can't say that
is
about
a
any of the
selling
other
point?
supposed indie creators. All of the other ones
For our
do.
own customers.
Without a single exception, every single one of the other ones do. If you think
Are
that
you
they
ready?
don't, you're lying.
Here, I'm ready to start game.
All right, yeah. Is it the first one, the beginning?
Yeah.
Hero
Yeah, it's
beginning.
1-1,
All right.
I think.
Oh, there. Well, there it is. I'm connecting. But yeah, if you want to hear more about that, we have a bunch of videos on our Subscribe Star that go into depth, that go into full and total, complete
Yeah. That's
global
where it all-
saturation.
I'd love to be able to make those public, but the thing is, they see this shit and then they report us for it.
Yeah, we've already had people again.
Usually for bullshit. Also, what they're
If you're
fucking
also,
listening to this,
interestingly
how can
enough,
they
and more
report you? Just
importantly,
telling the truth. They're reporting us for
if you're one of the
copyright.
refugees, you're responsible for that. If you're one of the Comicsgate refugees, if you're one of the Ricada refugees, you personally are responsible for having our accounts flagged because you either did it yourself or you support the people who did it.
And you know why.
Yeah.
You know what you did to lie.
And you have to be human enough to fucking acknowledge that and apologize for that, and you won't. Which means, to us, you're not people. And we are the arbiters of morality. Not even because I think we are, but because we've proven that we are. Better
Because
than anyone
everyone
else.
we stand against
Better than all
isn't.
the rest.
All the people that we've stood against are failures.
Or pathological liars or child abusers or drug addicts. That's the funny thing is, there are tons more drug addict child abusers. Well, oh wait, you gotta change weapons once at least there. Now it lets us go. Whoa. But there are a lot more child abusers and drug addicts out there right now who are uncaught, aside from Nick Rekieta. And all of the people denouncing Nick Rekieta are supporting other child abusers, child molesters, drug addicts, and so on. And they're just not honest enough to admit it. We have actually talked about them and denounced them, and we've proven it. We've shown the evidence, we've shown the receipts, the whatever. So again, it's on everyone else to do their part.
Yeah, again,
It's not
old
on
news
us anymore.
It's been on our channel forever.
Yeah, that's-
because that's where it goes.
This
we
is a-
needed to make sure this was archived.
There, right
Maybe
there,
in another
as a fan
5
of Nick
or 10
Rekieta's,
years, we'll be able to start
had to come
letting
crawling
people
back.
in on this shit. That's how long it's going to take. It'll be until people forget, essentially.
Yes.
Because you people all had the chance to stop this.
Yeah, the
You all had the
refugees
chance to
are
stop
just
this
as bad
first.
as actual Nick Rekieta fans, by the way, because they're still supporting people who are like Nick Rekieta, and they're not fucking honest enough to admit it. They're covering up for the next Nick Requietas right now. And so we don't want you here. Here, oh no, look, a crowd of Nick Rekieta refugees. They're former Rekieta fans, but they've realized that Rekieta's bad. Oh no, I just blew them up with a rocket. That's too bad. What a shame. And what a shame, especially that I don't have a soundboard open. Even worse. Wow, I almost forgot what that cutscene looks like, because we've killed so many of them before. Ah, shit.
Locals were hostile and we had to use
Fuck you.
we don't have any contingency plans for this situation.
Oh, giant axe. I want this. Chris P. Bacon should be able to carry this axe. I can't look at the chat, by the way, because I just have the game open, so and plus, I don't care.
Also,
Besides,
it's promo, so we can't afford to waste our time looking at stuff.
At chat. Who cares about chat?
Yeah.
People actually fucking read chat and care about chat? Gay.
That's another thing that makes us better than these other dumbass
We're
streamers.
superior. Genetically, morally, culturally.
They require
We're at
their
least 10
chat.
years ahead of
That's
everyone
the
else.
funniest thing also. I'm listening to those Kino Casino clips. Rekida's still reading from his chat. All they're doing
He's
is just
desperate.
fag dragging him.
Yeah.
They're fag dragging him until he's been grounded to hamburger.
They've realized, again, they basically turned into what we were 5 years ago, and what we still are. It's just that now there's all of them. And like we said, you can go find our videos from a few years back where we talk about Rekieta, and we called that word for word, where we said, as soon as people start noticing what we have noticed about Rekieta, they're all going to laugh at him.
They're all going to laugh at Rekieta.
And now they are, just as we called it. Nobody else could call that. Nobody else is capable of it. Speaking of which, fucking turned him into the red myth, just a red cloud of blood. And we push this box over to you. Your disgraceful legs have to be covered up so men can't look at them and
Uncovered
sexualize them. There, that's better. It's all better now. This game's really easy. Why don't people like this game? It's easy. Easy means good.
Fucking
Sure,
easy.
good. Can I set
like
that on
Dark
fire?
Souls.
Yes. Perfect. Oh no, Saddam Hussein.
This is like the Dark Souls of.
This is the Dark Souls of video games. Why
This is
are
the Dark Souls of all video games ever.
all video games? Fucking Adam, what race do you hate the most? And then just a really long beep. And after that, Adam says, and all women.
That's great. You'll never hear EVS do that.
Yeah, again, there was something that we're very right about that is way too smart for anyone else to notice for years and years too, is none of these fake culture war YouTubers who are all monetized and cutting their money back with the woke mob at YouTube, none of them have anything interesting to say.
The gate is sealed.
They just do
Well,
streams.
well, more importantly,
They don't
than
do
that
any
is
interesting
you'll never hear
reviews
them
or
actually
videos
making
about anything.
edgy, interesting or funny jokes.
Yeah, no.
For the right wing.
They do
They're
very-
super humorless.
very
If you listen
safe.
to Nick Rekieta in general.
It's all
he is so
very
unfunny.
safe, just fucking pedestrian pleb tier shit. That the plebs, of course, are like, oh, those guys are really funny. It's like, yeah, that's because you're a pleb. You're one of the under people and shit. Speaking of which,
I missed
Sheva
with my one bullet. I had
just
one
getting
bullet.
her entire
I had one bullet to
beaver
fire, and then we
hamburger.
lost.
nice high heels, slut. What the? Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason, if you die here, there's a cutscene. Wow, are they doing that to Sheva? My partner died. I don't have one. I'm alone in the world. Because I'm too cool. Hold on, let me sell this stupid aspirator. Wow, fucking $20. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this again. Wow. But yeah, the all of the information, it's just stuff we've talked about already. It's old news to us. We've moved on. We've moved on from the topic. So when other people are like, "Whoa, where's this?"
But we're
It's like
still
we've
thinking
already
on,
talked about
like,
it
the
years ago.
level that nobody's ever
Keep
thought
up,
of. We're
faggots.
saying stuff nobody's ever said before, thinking things nobody's ever
Yeah.
realized before.
Fucking
about, like,
on the
nature
cutting edge of human
humanity,
thought,
the nature of the human mind and of reality and the planet Earth.
on the furthest realm of human experience. Angels to some, demons to others. But yeah, that's us in a nutshell. And it's not ego or vanity or pride or bragging or smugness or any of that shit. It's just true. It's like Skyrim, it just works. A wonderful game. Do you see what the gift that God Howard has given to us? I'm able to
Oh yeah, there's
perceive
that
it
new
better
trailer
than
for
anyone
like the
else.
new Starfield thing. Again, people are once again just
I haven't played it. It's a
trashing
great
the
game.
and I've heard absolutely
Check
nothing about
clear.
why the game is supposed to be bad.
Check
The fucking
Reno.
game is terrible. It's got quests and stuff.
It's got shooting.
Yeah,
It
it
has
fucking-
graphical glitches like
There are
Like New
minor
Vegas.
animation glitches.
yeah, like New Vegas. So New Vegas is also a bad game. Then. Whoa. Are the natives hostile? No.
And now
no.
that's the thing is, then they were fucking pro
Push this over.
Fallout New Vegas when Fallout 4 came out.
Yeah,
and
we
Fallout
were
76
for
came out.
Fallout New
And then
Vegas
it was
before any of them.
Especially because the trannies all took over the New Vegas fucking community because it was dead. And it was like, oh, this game is for trannies.
It was,
like,
or at least
congratulations on
half
handing
dead.
over victory to the enemy.
Yeah, I'll shoot
You
this
didn't kill
guy.
that guy yet?
I killed him. Yeah, he's already been gone.
Nope. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
the
I
last
did.
time I tried to kill him for
It's
you.
already over. No, I did it
didn't
before
work.
anyone else. I invented
game
killing
ended.
him. A white guy? What the fuck? Mexican Indian guy.
Or Indian.
Anyways. Hatua. Oh no, why is the announcer guy saying Hatua? He's way into. You see, it's a meme, and he's just way into memes. People love memes, don't they? They're meme-tarded, if you will. No, get that over there. What are you doing? I'm beating professional difficulty. Anyways.
I was trying to remember. There's something else about one of the other shows we were watching. We did watch the final season of fucking
Oh yeah, wait.
The Expanse.
Oh yeah, I forgot this. It was like, when are they gonna fucking finish The Expanse? And it turns out they did. It's like, oh yeah.
They did, but also they didn't.
Yeah, it turns out the books go into way, like, there's an entire, and the actual conclusion of the entire story with the proto-molecule fucking alien entities that exist in the rings and shit. The ring portal things. Oh wait. That guy needed to be killed the whole time. He was still alive.
Hello.
But
The flood.
that the books actually conclude that, whereas the TV show just ends before that. It ends on like there's the Belter Rebellion War and shit. And it is a good conclusion in general. Like Mass Effect 3 was also good. It was a good game. It wasn't a good conclusion to the story, but it's a video game story. Who gives a shit? It's not important. Video game stories aren't important. The best video game story is Resident Evil 6, actually. It's the best video game story. Better writing than any of the Metal Gear
Pokemon,
Solid
that's for
games
sure.
combined.
People sure do love those Pokemon games.
Yeah, do those have a good story? Who cares?
Fuck no, they don't.
They're not good games either,
It's
of course.
not even
but
who
still,
cares at
they
this
don't
point.
need to have a
I
good
would
story.
care less, except for the fact
Oh,
that
no, a
there's
Chinese
so many
guy.
fans of Pokemon who are insisting that the fucking series is like eternal and legendary, and it's like it's just stupid cartoon it's cartoon rabbits.
It's tic-tac-toe. The gameplay is tic-tac-toe.
It's cartoon rabbits spitting at each other.
Spitters and shitters. We had to bag them and tag them. Oh, I got a ring. I finally got my high school ring. I shoot this for no good reason.
This
There.
son of a bitch. And then you're talking about
Some of
Ethan
my
Van
bitch.
Sciver.
Ethan Van Krijkberg. Whoa.
They're gonna say that about fucking Nick Rekieta. That's the thing is, on the one hand,
Fuck
they're
that.
giving Nick Rekieta protection because he's got money. On the other hand, they did the same thing for the fucking Epstein.
Yeah. Was Epstein more innocent than Rekieta? I don't know. That's not for me to decide.
No, he wasn't.
Nope. Nope. Is this it? Nope. That's one of the best visual gags in movie history is the blind guys playing the Rubik's Cube. The two homeless blind guys playing with the Rubik's Cube. One guy just moves it once and goes, "Is this it?" And the other guy goes,
Oh.
"Nope." Oh no, shit. Oh.
Save
His
you.
head just exploded on his own. I did that with my mind. You have a disease? Bullshit. I cured it with my mind.
Bullshit. Not just I cured it with my mind, but bullshit. I cured it
Bullshit.
with my mind.
Bullshit.
Cured it with my fucking mind. You motherfuckers.
Give me my fucking money back. You
You
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers. He's almost amused by it.
He's having just a delightful time.
I don't hold out till Kurt gets here.
Oh, it's all
This
about
seems to be
Kirk.
going on longer. This makes me want to play Resident Evil 6 though, because Resident
Ah,
Evil 6
yes.
did all this stuff better,
Ah.
and then it also had better controls and shit.
Ah. Ah.
I don't think I have all the weapons. I
Get this
forgot.
basket out of
But it
here.
said I didn't have all the weapons yet or some shit. So I think I haven't upgraded one of these weapons fully to get like unlocked to the other weapon.
It
but I
does
don't
take
know
a
what the fuck it
shitload
is.
of shit. Do you have the bow? Do you have the minigun? Do you have
Yep.
the bow and the minigun? I can't
Here
remember if
comes a
there's
bunch of
anything.
motherfuckers.
Oh wait, no, the Hydra and whoa.
I have the Hydra. Not unless the Hydra has to
Whoa.
be fully upgraded.
No, you don't. Shoot a spine out. Neat. What's the other one? You get something for the... What? Oh, that's you. The bolt action. I think you get the bow for the bolt action, though.
Yeah, which I
The
already
Scorpion gives you the minigun.
have. I have that.
Something gives you... Oh, yeah, the Ithaca gives you the Hydra. And there was something else.
I have the Hydra. Doesn't the Hydra also give you something? I don't remember.
No, no.
But I
Where's
don't
the-
think
are
I
we
fully
really-
upgraded the Hydra yet.
Supposed to
Well, I
just
don't
kill
remember.
every last motherfucker. That should be
I
it.
hear
I
somebody.
thought this was on a timer or something, but I really don't know.
I think it's a certain
Wow.
amount, or the timer is super long.
Okay.
It might be that I'm professional. There is no timer.
No, yeah, I think you have to kill every last guy. You do the whole fucking village.
But there's a bunch more.
Oh wait, no, okay. Don't worry, I got this taken care of. Everything's fine. This is just like fucking Spec Ops: The Line. Can't believe this game stole everything from Spec Ops: The Line. Eventually, I may choose to stop firing my gun. Yeah. Yeah.
Why didn't EVS draw attractive women? He wouldn't.
He couldn't. He's gay. There's the drunk broad in the audience who goes, "My God, ain't you gay?" And Neil Hamburger just like goes, "Ugh." Just fucking growls at her. Ugh. Let's do the next level.
I'm fucking. Oh, I need another break.
Oh,
And I'll need another break after
Well,
that break.
well.
To hear
Let's
about-
do
okay,
one more
let's
for
go
sure. For sure,
One,
though.
one, yeah. What
Let's
else
see.
do? Yeah, unprofessional.
More
Okay, we got 2-3 unprofessional. Then we got the last level.
I
Oh,
only
we also
in the
did
chat there are a
five-
couple people awake at 5 in the morning. 5 in the fucking
Oh, we also have
disgust.
6-2. We have
What
6-2,
kind of
6-3,
piece of shit?
5-3,
Yeah.
2-3, which is the fucking G.
Spectre. That's not the
And now we have
normal
1-1.
Spectre, I hope. I only listen to SWC. I am programmed correctly. That's true. You know you're right. With each passing day, you guys are being vindicated. That's also true. Which is, you know what? It's pretty good. Here's the thing: is that people who've been following us, they have been noticing too. It's not some secret. It's not like some kind of secret. Change it back to controller. It's not some kind of secret hidden lore that nobody else can know. It's something that's right on the surface for anyone to notice. The fact is, as we've also been saying for years and proven right about, it's the inherent nature of fandom inherently makes you blind to the truth. all fans of anything are blind to a truth that they don't want to admit. Usually about something incredibly immoral that they choose to cover up because of their fandom of that thing. The most patrician Ubermensch Hyperboreans in existence are not fans of anything. They are at most enjoyers of things. They can appreciate a thing, sometimes even appreciating something that's not necessarily good but has good qualities. There's something we were talking about with, for wonderful instance, Green Lantern, the wonderful Green Lantern movie. Not a perfect movie, of course, really, but it actually has some positive parts of it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to tell people, well, if you don't like that movie, you're a bad person. But that is what a fan does. A fan does that all the time about whatever it is that they're a fan of. And the lowest caste of that is fans of YouTubers. The most sub of the under people, the most underneath of the under people, are people who make excuses for YouTubers. Any excuse for any YouTuber at all. If you've ever done it, doesn't matter if they're the most moral, good YouTubers who they've turned their lives around. They used to have these problems, but they've become clean and wholesome. If you make an excuse for them at all, ever, you are an under person. You are the bottom caste of humanity, if you can even be called human. Which I think you can, only to differentiate myself as a higher species of creature. Creatures. I do genuinely think that there are several different. It's not even subspecies of humans. There are human beings, as people generally know them, and then a species of people who are superior. People who have at least an IQ of 130. Like me, of course. Natch. As us fucking genius Mensa member 130 IQ people often say. Natch. You see, that's short for naturally. But legitimately, though, the people who are fans, people who make excuses. Not only that, it's not just that people make excuses for, they say, oh, this person is actually a good, wholesome person. They never are. All the people that you out there, that you refugees, you Comicsgate refugees, you Rekieta refugees who have ever shown up here, who most likely have already been run off, good, haha. But the people you think are good people are just other Rekietas who haven't been caught yet. And by all means, keep defending them the same way you used to defend Rekieta. For the same reasons, interestingly enough. They all thought, Rekieta, wholesome family man. No, he's not. Well, these other YouTubers are. No, they aren't. You right now, if you think that, you are covering up for other child abusers, at best child abusers, most likely actual pedophiles who simply haven't been caught yet. And again, we've talked about that for years. We've been proven right, vindicated. It's old news to us. So, again, if you really want to know about it, do your part. Start doing your heavy lifting. We've done, 1,000,000% of our work. So that's not on us anymore. And as one of our peers, Macho Man Randy Savage, said, 1,000,000% is better than 100%. I wonder if it's possible to turn on the soundboard. Probably not. That Common America fan art, that I don't know. Well, I'm not even sure if it was fan art. It may have been commissioned. Didn't say it was by a Japanese artist though, and it was just. Where is it? Oh yeah, somebody named Oryoto 18. it's just the most degrading, and it's great. You're definitely never going to see stuff like that about anything made by Comicsgate or anyone like Comicsgate. It's the funny thing is that so many people are like, oh, Comicsgate is bad, but this other gay movement of false flagging, thin-skinned grifters, they're actually the good version. It's like, no, they're the same. Like even some of them are forced to be like, okay, yeah, maybe their comics aren't great, but it's gotten to the point where comics coming out on time is no longer even a brag. It was when it was, Comicsgate for years and years not getting their books out. Now other people, other AstroTurfed, Corpo-owned products, fake products that are used as containment to herd the normie pig cattle, the PSYOP books, if you will, are getting their books out on time because they have millions of dollars behind them from a corporation that, is not being admitted to.
ISOM is somehow living that down, but we found out that ISOM is just straight up, it's just some fucking company.
Yeah. And all the people promoting it, by the way, all work for the same company. All of them are under contract from the exact same company, too.
They're not even hiring
that's not hidden. That's not some kind of weird rumor. It's completely out in the open. Nobody else wants to. Again, like we said about fandoms, they don't want to notice. People deep down inside don't want to notice. Which one?
I'm at new game, start game.
Which one? Is it 1-2?
Yeah, should be.
Oh, that's Mango. But you didn't start it yet.
Yeah, I just started it.
Veteran? Oh, okay.
I started it yet.
Chris P. For piss. I mean, that's inappropriate. That's uncalled for. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Just bank these. I got 63,000 monies from all that shit. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, yeah, the whole thing. I was going to look at what other.
I probably have the money to get some other bullshit.
Oh yeah, the M93R, the automatic Beretta. That was the other gun that unlocks.
Which I have.
Yeah, and I have so you should have all of them. You do get an achievement for upgrading them all.
We're also going to talk about what was the fucking shit show that I'm watching. Oh yeah, Man in the High Castle.
Yeah. Which looks here this way.
Roger that.
That I mean, I didn't know if it looked good.
It's okay, but it's like bargain basement spy fucking shenanigans shit.
It's just taking the premise. Yeah, it's taking the premise from a Philip K. Dick book and just being like, let's make an entire TV show off of
it. Somehow they got 5 seasons out of it.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's not all 5 seasons are worth watching, really, but
well, it's most especially is just really fucking slow.
And also that's another thing. Like somebody said, how is it that shows that had 24 episodes a season? Yeah, you might still. I don't know.
Well, first off, there's no reason to go up there, and secondly, even the fucking thing that's down here, there's no reason to get that either.
Oh, fuck you! Shooting the bottles. Shoot that woman. I shot the woman. Come on. Roger. Roger. Whoa, what the fuck? No, you don't. Chinese guys. From Empire of Dust, I guess. Another thing is, there are a lot of shows. Investigate. No.
I definitely gave it a chance, too.
Well, there are a lot of shows. Sometimes shows are good.
I'm going to watch the entire first season. Like, so far, it is so slow and boring.
Yeah. And usually that means, like, well, too bad. Was interesting. Sometimes the show is really good in the first season and drops off. Like the Jack Ryan show had a really good first season. And then second, it actually was one.
Jack Ryan.
One of the only examples of a show that actually went. Whoa. went woke. Here, I got something for this bitch. There. It's like she never existed. Goodbye, bitch. Whore. I mean,
And the door.
Jack Reacher Season 2 was okay. It wasn't bad. Although I remember seeing some people, because
pretty hard, didn't you?
the actual mind virus, people were like, oh, Season 2 of Jack Reacher went woke. And it didn't. It was just like, you know. But that's the thing, is that people have gone so retarded now with the fucking the controlled opposition YouTuber talking points.
Somebody's market to just claim this thing is woke, and now it's going to go.
It's because it's trendy and safe now. That's
woke.
That's the truth about it, is that it's trendy and safe now to say things are woke.
Especially even if they're not.
That means
it's good marketing.
It's like Christopher Hitchens says, this is the joke that stupid people now laugh at. And he was talking specifically about The Daily Show. Whoa. And Bill Maher. I think he specifically said that to Bill Maher's audience, and they were fucking pissed too. It was totally basted with red sunglasses.
To show they're not as hip and as with it and as fucking fun boy good time as I want to pretend they are.
Yeah. And that's the truth about, you know, the modern nerd culture YouTubers, except they all work for a corporation now, so they're just controlled opposition, probably getting funding from the government. But they probably don't even need to, either. They're so subverted, and just every single one of the normie pig cattle, utterly. And if you find them entertaining even remotely, you're subverted too.
To our Discord too, it's like, check out this Discord, or check out this fucking video by this right-wing YouTuber.
And it was clearly a leftist just pretending to be right-wing, which is almost all of them. The only exceptions to that are us.
Because their opinions are so bargain basement shit.
They're safe.
They can't explain why
they're safe opinions. If they're monetized, they're saying safe things that YouTube permits them to say. They're not just doing it because they're getting away with it. YouTube is giving them a pass, and they're saying, thank you, YouTube. We'll keep fucking doing this and herding the normie pig cattle so that they are harmless and led to the slaughter, as is their nature. And that is certainly something that they have no problem being.
Don't know why we don't have a bigger following.
Well, and never will, and never should, and never want to. It's again, it's what other actual cool people have said, is that you'll never have a big following if you're honest. Woo. Well, that was easy. Easy wins, easy skins.
Yeah, you'll never have a big following if you're honest, but at the same time, it's like, I can't imagine being that spineless. There's a lot of people out there.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like just totally spineless.
They're gutless jellyfish.
I see that constantly across the internet. Just people who are just...
And people who love it.
They can't stand up to somebody, not even in public, just over the internet. They don't want people to know that they disagree with somebody who's famous.
Well, yeah, that's the one of the things that proves everything we've just said is even that Aaron M. Holty guy, what did he say when Nick Rekieta was arrested? He said, no, that's not possible. That hasn't. That, you know.
And I'm not talking about, when I say famous,
but
I don't mean like
everyone does that. Everyone was doing that. Everyone was sticking up for Rekieta up until it was way too late to keep defending him.
A lot of people think that I'm talking about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, no.
Right now. That's how stupid and
wrong
they are.
Everyone else is missing the point. Only we are superior, ascended enough. What's the level beyond Hyperborean? That's us. Pretty much us.
Zyberborean.
Yes. Should we do one more?
Yeah, hold on.
I want to do just one more and wrap it up, and then I wanted to record. We're going to record an episode specifically for the Subscribe Star, where we actually go into more depth about the wonderful movies. Specifically, I wanted to just sit there retelling the plot of Gone Baby Gone and Mystic River. It's kind of in a way the same story. Not really, though. They're both very much worth watching. Prisoners, another good a modern sort of crime mystery thriller like that. Gone Girl is another great example. Those are all of those, I would say, are at least worth watching. I think they're all really good movies. Because I like a movie that has a good mystery, and it's easy to have a mystery. Just have a character that did something that nobody else knows about. And then it's up to you to sprinkle in the hints and throw in. You got to throw in tons of red herrings.
Done a million times before in a million other movies and shows.
Yeah, you got to try and be fresh about it. Prisoners really should have been called Red Herring because, like, I remember near the end of the movie, it's like, okay, there's only like 10 minutes left in this movie, and they still haven't solved a single fucking thing. And they're all of a sudden just like every shot.
I was starting to get frustrated. I was going to be like, that's how I felt when I was watching Enemy, I think. It's like,
I didn't like Enemy.
I don't even know what the point is of the beginning.
I don't like movies that, or same for Under the Silver Lake. I don't like it when movies are too vague. When the mystery is that like nothing is supposed to be figured out.
Movies too. Those are fine movies. Enemy is done by the same guy who did Prisoners and a whole bunch of other great movies.
Like Dune. No, what he did the sequel to Blade Runner 2077 or whatever. That's a good movie. You know, when there's memes of it, it's got to be good. That has to be good if there's memes. But yeah, I mean those were good movies. The Prisoners, Gone Girl and Gone Baby Gone, and Mystic River. Mystic River has it's funny because it doesn't have to be a twist ending if it's just a secret that is only revealed at the ending. That was another thing that was very popular, though, is like the twist ending. The Gone Girl is kind of funny because it has a twist middle, and then the whole rest of it is non-stop gaslighting. If the universe is gaslighting, I can't believe a movie actually made me feel bad for Ben Affleck. But at the same time, Ben Affleck is kind of a stupid asshole in a lot of parts. There's a lot of parts that sort of show that he is not like the nicest guy or whatever. But it's more of a comparison that his wife is just fucking like playing the woman long game, which means she's an incurable psycho. Just an abject woman about it. Very tragic. But I love that. I love the part where she fucking like she's with Doogie Howser and she fucking he goes away. He's just so simping on her. Doogie Howser just utterly simping for her. And he goes away and she's like, oh, okay. And then she like gets some of the wine and sort of like dumps it on her panties and then goes and crawls over to one of the security cameras and is like crying and screaming on it just to preemptively set up her fucking...
It's one of the few security cameras that's actually pointed outside.
Or no, it was pointed inside. Is pointed into the house, basically.
And it's only slightly. All the other cameras are pointed outside.
Yeah, that one was outside and pointed outside with a view of one of the inside sort of windows of the kitchen. And she was like, oh, right there, that's where I'll fucking, stage my little screaming, crying fit.
What was this, 2-1? I think this one's 2-1. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here, starting game.
Oh, well, there you are. Mango is also playing. He's just playing solo. I don't think anyone else is joining him. Very tragic, but at the same time, here's the one problem with this game is playing it solo is just such a sad thing, and it's really clunky. Whereas you can play Resident Evil 6 solo and barely even notice. Because it's so smooth and in a way so dumbed down, which is good. Of course, when a game's dumbed down,
that
means it's better.
In Resident Evil 6. That is also one of the things. I do remember thinking that back in the day when this came out. It's like, for friendly AI, this is surprisingly good because, of course, I played a lot of other games with friendly AI where it was fucking atrocious.
We're so experienced.
Because it is not easy to program.
Yeah. It's tricky. The friendly AI in this, well, like Half-Life 2, one of the biggest problems with Half-Life 2 is all the people getting in your way. But the thing is, there weren't really consequences for that, whereas in this, Sheva gets in your way and you fucking accidentally blow her up or whatever. Or she blocks your shot when you're trying to line up a shot.
Or she's trying to heal you when you don't need it, or she's not healing you when you do need it.
Yeah.
She's not shooting when you need help. A lot of stuff like that.
Because the game's just meant to be played with somebody else, but the problem...
The game is definitely designed around cooperative.
Yeah. And almost too much, though, where 6 is freed up, where it's more like it's allowing the cooperative
There's
while
there's
also...
another thing where occasionally it'll be like, oh, you have an opportunity to play this 4-player because the story meets up with all the characters here.
Oh, shit. Why did I do
Shit, well, I got my weapon out. I had my weapon out and then immediately unsheathed and then sheathed it again and then unsheathed it again.
Why did Blizzard do that?
Fucking Blizzard Activision.
Who killed Hannibal? Shit.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I picked up a bunch of treasure. Now I don't know why.
It never happened. What is this guy doing? What's wrong with that guy? Just don't know.
I'm wondering if the Hydra would have been a better choice.
Well, it's more... The more... fuck. I ran face first into that one. Oh, that was refreshing, but it doesn't really help. Like fucking... the riff tracks for Top Gun is actually really great. Is when
really shotgun out here for this.
When Goose breaks his neck and he's in the water and Tom Cruise is with him, and the rescue helicopter comes and sort of like blowing the water around, and it just goes. It's refreshing, but it doesn't really help. Wonderful, wonderful. No, you don't. Oh shit, chunked him. Anyways. I'll go up here. So, oh, I can shoot these too. The chick from Gone Girl, she also was in...
Yeah, she was in Reacher, and she was in something else too.
She was in Mystic River also. I think, I'm pretty sure. It's weird, because she always looks 40, but she always looks, you know, nice for 40. Also, I didn't know, like, she's British, and it's like, holy shit, she's pretty good. She's pretty good.
She's totally decent.
It's funny, because out of all the people who should get an Oscar and don't, she's probably one of them. I remember her name. She's just Lady from Reacher. I mean, from Jack Reacher. Not the TV show. The TV show is
Reacher.
Season 2, here's the thing, Season 1 of Reacher is kind of the only thing you need to watch. Well, I'm just going in circles.
I never even heard of Reacher. Apparently the fucking books were fairly popular already.
Yeah, it was
like,
great.
What is the point of this when we already have Tom Clancy?
Yeah. But, and then I realized. It was Crate who sold us on the Jack Reacher movie specifically because he just linked... He linked me to the phone booth, or the payphone scene, not the phone booth. It's in a bar. And if you want to see a reason, it is a legitimate, the Jack Reacher, the first Jack Reacher movie is legitimately good. The second one, again, is okay. Just like the second season of Reacher is okay. I would highly recommend the first season of Reacher, though. And I would actually... the Jack Reacher movie with Tom Cruise is surprisingly good. It's one of those ones where it's like, oh, I didn't expect it to be that good.
I had no idea. And it came out in, like, what, 2011 or some shit?
Yeah.
I had no idea it ever existed.
He had done a few other movies that are just, like, forgotten by the mists of time. But, yeah, the first Jack...
I love that AC/DC song.
Great AC/DC. That actually is a great... I think it's sort of their last great song.
I thought this was the place They wanted you to snipe the driver, so
Isn't
I
it?
tried this 50 times.
I thought it was.
No,
What one is
they
it?
want you to fucking kill the drivers in the car section, the Savannah.
Really? Okay, that's weird.
They just want you to machine gun one. If they want you to do it here, I could not do it at any possibility, even with mouse aim. Because
Yeah.
the fucking bullet would not punch through the window. Because it wouldn't punch through the window, I couldn't do it. It couldn't be done.
I did it. That's how I got the achievement. It was easy. Dude, it's so easy. Shit.
Now, how do you rotate?
Fucking A. Okay. If you hit back in A. Fuck.
No. Fuck. Dog.
Crazy
I was
dog.
just rotating. Without the mouse. Shit.
Well, no, you don't.
I was just doing it, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
We killed one of
Okay,
Razor
you know,
Fist's
actually,
pit
I
bulls.
think I have to be moving.
His
I
precious
have to be
pity.
moving to do it, I guess. I would swear I was doing it without doing that. It doesn't really matter, because mouse aim is still superior in every way.
TPBD.
But yeah, there was also, like, the ability to counter your enemies. Like, every single enemy in
yeah.
the game, if you fucking time it right, you could counter-attack or at least dodge every single one of their attacks.
Yeah, in 6.
Yeah. You fucking counter it, it was usually an instant kill.
Oh my god.
6 actually has a great story. It has great writing. For like kind of a cheesy schlock kind of.
If it wasn't a Resident Evil game, I think people would have said it was like a really cool, fun action game.
Yeah.
But because it's a Resident Evil game, it's like, it's scary enough.
They would just.
They have to make that noise.
First of all, those aren't even words. Not even words. It's like Susudio. Not even a word. Can I kill these? Oh, I killed a rat. Good. Fuck you. But they're nice and friendly. Nope. Never happened.
They're our friends.
They are our friends.
Not anymore, they're not. Bitch.
Motherfucker. Whoa, what's this guy doing? Alright, time to blow up the tomatoes. Oh. Can I blow this shit up too? Nope, it's invincible.
You'll definitely want to use that on the fucking thing coming up.
I do want to use it on the thing. Coming up. Wee. Money. Gold. You know what? I'll get the treasures. There really isn't a point. There's no point in doing anything in life. I don't care about anyone. Except for myself. That's pretty cool. There we go. 200. Oh, perfect.
Here, shoot them. Shoot these, now.
No.
I'm already there.
No. And Chris is already winded? What a loser. You suck.
I'm in better shape than Chris.
It's from all the bacon. Chris P. Bacon. Again. Not a coincidence. Coincidence.
Here, blow these up. There's still like 50 of them.
Is there something to blow up? What's going on?
Well, you're the only one who can do it now.
Nope. They don't blow up. They're invincible.
You're literally walking between them and you can blow them up.
Nope. They don't blow up. They're invincible. Yeah, these ones don't blow up. I already fucking cleared the area.
Well, you just blew up something right next to it, too.
Nope.
Yep, that right there.
Never happened.
That entire stall.
You mean this
yeah,
one?
in fact, when I shoot them,
No, it's invincible. Yeah.
they don't spark. Yeah, see? When I shoot them, like, fucking wood comes off of them, but if I shoot anything else that can't be destroyed, they spark.
Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to do that. Everything's fine. What? A Duken? Oh, shit.
That's a guy.
No, it isn't. Nope. Huh. Never not kick the doors. That was one of the other reasons why Resident Evil 4 was the only good one when it came out. There weren't any good Resident Evil games until 4 because you could kick the doors
That's a
in.
very important distinction. Also, a lot of people don't seem to understand.
Yeah,
Is that
they're not
I
good
love
enough
the classic
to
Resident
understand.
Evil 2 when I was a child. And it's
Fuck.
like, yeah, I don't care.
I thought I wiggled it enough, but I didn't wiggle it enough. But yeah, and we had Resident Evil 2.
Yeah,
We
bought
finished it.
I owned it. I owned it, and then I remember
We finished
because
one.
at the same time that we got PlayStation, and at the same time that we got Final Fantasy 7. I got to level 99 in Final Fantasy 7. Well, I only beat Resident Evil 2 a single time, and I did not give a fuck.
No, it wasn't that fun. It was forced fun, which is, of course,
And
the
then
worst
I tried
kind of
to
fun.
replay it a second time, and I died like right at the beginning because the game, for some reason, just put a licker right at the start of the fucking game. Right at the motherfucking start of the game, just a licker shows up, and it kills me from off screen because of the stupid fixed camera angle bullshit. And it's like, well, that was cheap as fuck. I give up.
Speaking of which, that was cheap as fuck. It was, yeah, fake difficulty. forced fake difficulty, which, of course, is the worst form of that.
Forced soul.
Forced soul. The worst form of soul. That's not a good form of soul.
No soul.
That's
is
a bad
no soul.
form of soul. Do I have the... Don't I have the Magnum?
Don't you have shotgun?
No. Ah. Oh, who's this guy? Nope. Nice cornrows, jerk. Oh. Money. The, here, fucking, we should just annihilate their smiles. Yeah, never happened. They never existed. But yeah, 4 was the first good Resident Evil game in the series. Oh, there. Because you could kick in the doors. It was cool. Whereas the other Resident Evil games before that were not cool.
You
They
get
were
a
gay.
shotgun, and it's just like, now you have something that carries more ammo, but you don't have the space for it.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 even had a better inventory system. The other games didn't have a good
vastly
inventory system.
superior
They had a bad
inventory
one.
system. And Resident Evil 1 and 2 is like, you can carry
It's not
6
just that
items.
they had a bad inventory system. They had an inventory system that people who are bad and have bad taste liked.
Yeah, anyone who defends that shit has shit taste.
They're bad people in real life. They're not just bad taste either. Bad people, dumb gay nerds, gay wads, that kind of
Operating bad faith.
chop rating. Stay
Yeah, I beat the
frosty.
game
We're
once,
Oscar
and I was
Mike.
like, this wasn't really
I
that
think this
special.
is the end, isn't it? Is that the end of the
There
whole
was,
map?
I think, 4 endings, and I only got the one.
Yeah, and more importantly, who gives a shit? Besides, man, who the heck cares? Whoa.
We could skip all that, by the way, and I am.
Are they? Oh. No, this is like Mike from Resident Evil 4,
Come in, Kirk!
where he's where you ah shit. He was the Boston guy who is flying the helicopter and then he gets blown up, and it was Sadler who was like, he's nothing to me than a bothersome insect, and Leon actually loses it. He's like, you dare to compare people to insects? And Sadler's like, it's the one time that Sadler totally Ebonly owned Leon. Ebon style.
They kind of got rid of those lines in the remake.
Which does
I
suck.
remember that it was just part of the fun charm.
There is still, I mean, that's the thing though, is that we still have the original. We have the remake and the original. We have both now. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
I
I
like
could play
both
the
of them
original.
for
The
different
original's
reasons.
great.
The fucking original is still really fun. In fact, it's technically more fun,
But unfortunately, it's forced fun. So
which
that's not good.
is a buzzword.
Yes. Fun is just a buzzword.
Fun is just another word for nothing left to lose.
Yes. That's another thing, by the way, about the controlled opposition YouTubers. None of them have ever actually been to 4chan, and I'm not even saying like 4chan. You gotta have been to 4chan to be like. But none of them are even close to like the equivalent of that, where they've whoa.
Well, they won't last a second on 4chan is the
Yes.
key important thing.
And 4chan is still for soft, weak people. We actually are so hardcore. We fucking nuked.
Fucking shit. That was one single
That was
club.
Blizzard's fault. Fuck. Where's the guy? Oh, I think I blew him. But yeah, you'll never see any of those people even be that in tune with anything. They're always like 10 years behind. They're quoting 10-year-old memes,
Yeah.
molesting
what
10-year-old children.
Ethan does. Well, first off with his fucking, he did, what was it, some cool story. It's a cool story, bro. Fucking, I forget why. It was one of his dumb comics.
It was some reprint of his yet another reprint of yet another fucking old, like fucking
One
who
of the
gives a
first
shit 90s
two-
books
the
that
two
nobody
comic
actually
book-
liked.
The two Cyber Frog comics he ever made.
Yeah,
So now
Just
it's a grand
reprinted them
total
over and
of
over
4
again.
over the course of 30 years.
with embarrassing like boomer tier meme references as the name.
But yeah, that was in particular. It was Cool Story Bro, and then of course Wrecked Planet.
Which is, yeah, again, like memes from 10 years ago. And the thing is, we're only mentioning Ethan as one example. All of them are the same. There's no difference between any of them. If they ever supported Ethan, they are always going to be on the same tier as Ethan, no matter what you think about them. Whoa, shit, he's getting back up. He was sleepy. Now he is more sleepy. Treasure. Nope. Boo, this game sucks. 0 out of 10, money stolen. Check cleared and money stolen.
Yeah, I want to fucking stop after this.
Yeah, no, I'll fucking wrap up after this. I actually wanted to go back to playing some Dead Cells. I got back into Dead Cells, and it's like, this game is still very
I
delightful.
still don't understand why people are like. There was somebody else yesterday. It's like, there's no games to play anymore. It's like I know you haven't played every single game. So shut
Again,
up.
they have no taste, and they're not. They're looking for stuff to complain about. They don't actually play games. They're SJWs in practice in every single way, and it's funny because it's gotten so bad that now they have started accusing other people of being the SJWs. We noticed that they falsely do it too. But we're so good at this that we're teleporting them away. There, nothing happened. We're fine. Everything's fine. What? Oh, a cutscene. There we go. Good game. So as usual, combat rank B, nailed it.
I did better
Perfect
than you
score.
did.
Impossible.
You died
angle.
43 times, and I died only 4 times.
I died 43 times. Holy shit. Oh, motherfucker. Anyways, alright. Good game.
Actually, I didn't die once.
That still counted it. You know, hold on. Let me look at that. Chapter select. Let's see. Professional, 17 minutes. Alright. We did, here, 2-3, the one with the Humvee. We got that one over with already, which is good. It's actually easier to solo than Coop.
Stockpile, obtain all available weapons. I don't have that yet.
Alright, I
I
don't know what you're missing.
what I'm missing, though.
Here,
Rock Galactic.
Well, you do. Don't forget, you have to own like the stun rod and stuff.
Is that it? Well, yeah.
The
I don't
grenade
think I have
launcher,
a
the
lot of
stun rod, RPG, the bow, the grenade launcher. Or I said grenade. I said grenade launcher.
I
twice.
know I have
I like
everything.
grenade launchers.
I don't have the stun rod, I think. Because
Yeah, you
why
have
would
to
I
get the
ever
stun
buy
rod.
Stun rod, it's worthless.
Yeah, but at least you don't have to upgrade it. If you just buy the stun rod, keep it banked, and that should do it. And speaking of that should do it, that will do it for this wonderful, another delightful stream. Again, this is just to tell you that the real information, the stuff that the other YouTubers don't want you to know about or they aren't admitting to, you can find us telling you everything that they will be saying in the coming years on our Subscribe Star. So if you are an ascended superior person, you should do that. And it's only $5 a month. Only $5 a month to become a Hyperborean? To
You
become
were
a
enough.
Zyber Ultra Borean?
Okay, there. I got the stun rod. Obtain all available.
Okay,
weapons.
yeah, that's pretty
Fuck.
Fuck. But anyways, if you want to be a subhuman, then don't donate $5 to us. To our
Oh wow!
wonderful subscribers.
There's already people lining up to be subhumans.
Wow. They can't wait. They just love it. Anyways, in the chat, some people were apparently saying something in the chat. I was looking at the game, so I couldn't see the chat. I don't have dual monitors anymore.
Read
So,
the chat. I suppose you could read the chat.
are you working on Villains of the Snow Sea? We're sort of trying to. It went. It's like a hiatus thing. I'm thinking that in the future I might be able to actually get more funding to do it. I would definitely like to continue it. The first 10, I mean, the chapter 3 was sort of almost done and then stopped. And I'm actually having Jerk do the art for chapter 3 now. So that would be good. But that I don't have any idea when that can be finished. That might not be for a while. I wish it would be this year, but if it was up to me, if I had the money, it would be this year. It wouldn't even take much money. It would take
we were getting
a very
the kind
small
of
amount of money.
that,
But
Comicsgate gets.
yeah, that's the thing, is that our books are actually good, and they have work put into them, and talent and skill and ability and foresight and. Did I mention talent? But that's the thing, is that you have to pander to shallow people to get popular on YouTube, which, as these YouTubers say, is the only way you can actually make comics, is to be popular on YouTube first. Again, it's a very fake belief, but you know how
That
people are.
was fucking Richard's fucking first point ever was like, oh, you fucking. If you want to have a career in comics,
I think it was John Malin also said that, which is really stupid. Very stupid, very sad.
Like, what the fuck does having a
but also,
YouTube following have to
typical.
do with making comics? You shouldn't ever have to do that.
Somebody in the chat got mad that I wasn't reading the chat. They were asking what game this was, and again, I was just playing the game, not looking at the chat, and got pissed off. Too bad. I mean, how do you not recognize Resident Evil 5?
Yeah, wait, how the fuck did somebody need to be told what the game was?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
They must be fucking with us.
Again,
they're
that's
just pretending to be
it's
retarded.
one of those fan things, but
They're just
we
pretending
don't
to
give
be
a shit.
retarded. And one of those fan things where they were just pretending to be retarded.
Oh, I guess that's okay then. Dead Cells, great thought on Blasphemous, if you've played it. I did play Blasphemous. I finished Blasphemous. A great style, great visual style and graphics, and a solid combat system and all that stuff. But by the end of it, I was very, very tired of playing it. I'm not going to play the second one. I would still recommend it for people who like that sort of thing, a very Metroidvania, but it felt like a slog to me after a while. Dead Cells like just scratches the itch better, I think, because it's a Metroidvania that's roguelike, but in a nice way. A lot of roguelikes
Nice when
let
the
you
game
unlock guns that are just
also-
dog shit, or
It allows you to change
new weapons or
parameters. That is another
or
thing. I
fucking,
think this is the next frontier of actually
upgrades.
designing games, is actually allowing the fucking player to decide their level of entry if they want to play your
Yeah.
game or not. This is something a lot of developers don't understand, and in fact, this is the final barrier to getting fucking video games done right. Because I also played and dropped Pacific Drive.
Yeah, that wasn't just you either, because a lot of people were like, I don't have time to play an entire hour-long mission sometimes.
Unfortunately, I seem to be in the minority, and the fucking people on the forums were like, "Oh, the game's just not made for you." Then it's like, well, why didn't they advertise their game?
Yeah,
to mention
guess
this?
what?
Oh, that's right, because it would.
You're not
going
to sell as much.
It would fuck you over if they admitted to
Make
this
your game better, you'll
before I
sell more
played the
copies.
game.
That's the game industry is the only medium that actually has a meritocracy. Comics do not have a meritocracy and haven't for decades. It has a fanocracy, if you will, where it's all about worship of status.
Oh yeah, it was Deep Rock Galactic. I had no idea about that. I figured it was like, oh, this will disable your saves. And it turns out it doesn't unless you fucking go outside their approved mods.
Yeah, they have different stages
this
of
and this
mods,
and this.
which is cool, actually. It's a good thing. I would still recommend Blasphemous, but Dead Cells is, I think, one of the best roguelikes, because so many other roguelikes, you unlock an upgrade that ends up being a side grade, and it takes the place of something better. And it's like, is there a way I can unlock this to relock this so it doesn't fucking end up in the item pool? Because now I'm going to play a game, and the entire success of my playthrough of the game, the entire run-through, will be a complete fucking waste of time if this piece of shit item drops. That does not happen in Dead Cells. Every item in Dead Cells is at least worthwhile. Or you can re-roll them live, you can block them from the pools, all that shit.
One of the final milestones of actually getting games right, although that one is probably coming sooner. It's certainly something that should have been here already. It's just actually balance your game. They do that a lot with
just
these
make it
MOBAs
correctly.
Where
Just
it's like,
make the game
here's
correctly.
160 characters, and each one has 4 abilities. And it's like, okay, so they're all equally balanced, right? Well, no, of course not. You need to know ahead of time before you even start the game not to pick the wrong character. It's like, what the fuck? I'll never play that piece of shit then.
Mm-hmm.
And then people get angry at you for saying that, oh, filtered, oh, fucking
people
skill
get
issue.
angry at you
No,
for
I'm
being
just not gonna
right.
do it.
That's people get them. One thing we've noticed throughout the entire history of human civilization, the past several millennia, that we've noticed from the past several millennia, is that people get the most mad at you when you are right. And I mean, really, me.
When you're
Me
right
and
in
you
a way
and,
that
like,
they
3 other
can't even
people.
comprehend, their tiny pea brains
Yes.
aren't able to wrap their mind around
Again,
the concept.
they're not
that
really this.
something as
We're-
simple
we
and
are
obvious.
Absolutely not the same species. We're a species above.
We're tapping into a
Species.
million-year fucking cyber network fucking mindscape.
And just
It's like in
it's just
Lane,
the
where
power of
the
our brains,
fucking-
though.
The
Just-
troposphere or whatever.
It's
the
also
nootroposphere.
it's called just an average level of noticing. Anyone could do
Yes.
it. You don't even
It's
have to
called
be a
having an
genius. You
IQ
don't need
of
120
140.
IQ, 130 IQ, or anything like that. Any moron could notice it. People just choose not to. That it's
Yeah,
not
they're-
just
they are
a
afraid.
matter of not being smart enough. It's a matter of choosing to
I
be
know
an
why you
inferior
boo me.
type
It
of
is
person.
because you are afraid.
Because they're weak. But anyways, as usual, great show. Knocked it out of the park.
Once
Lots
again,
more.
we've said stuff that nobody has ever thought or will
Yes.
think. After this, I'm the only one who has done that.
Not a single person has ever thought or noticed these things, and nobody else will until after we do. The stuff about Rekieta, all the stuff everyone else is saying about Rekieta, was never possible until after we said it.
All these fucking people are like, oh, I can't understand you when you're both talking over each other. Too bad
Yeah.
you missed out on
Learn
more
to do that.
wisdom than you'll ever hear in
Why
your
don't people
entire
just
life.
learn to do that? I can do that. Shit, that would be easy. Especially
I
when
wish
it's
they would have to
the
do that,
truth,
but if I don't
reality.
say
Wait a
it,
second.
it will be forgotten because it is too new, too on the nose, too fucking edgy
To
It's too
by
powerful.
edgy, we don't mean the inferior people's definition of edgy.
Yeah,
we
that
mean
is the
literally
inferior-
on the cutting edge of
incorrect.
human experience and thought,
Yeah,
which is pretty good.
that is what I meant. What I meant is more important than what other people believed.
Yes,
That's
always
again
good.
why I'm above them.
It's pretty
I'm
cool.
literally floating above them.
On a cloud of superiority. Anyways,
of
so on that note,
superiority.
again, if you want to know the actual truth that nobody else will admit to, or people will only, if you want to know what Kiwi Farms will be saying 5 years from now, or what Kino Casino will be saying, 5 years
or
from now,
6 or 10 or 8 or a million years from now.
yes, go donate to our Subscribe Star. And for everyone else, as usual, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics.
Should have fucking listened.
Should have fucking listened.